Hello there, everybody. Blankface here, and today we are starting Portal 2, the sequel to Portal that I played my channel before, that I finished on my channel before, where we defeated GLaDOS, who is, I think, this person right here, or not person, this machine right here. I'm pretty sure that's GLaDOS. Um, I don't know anything about Portal 2, I don't think. Like, all I knew about Portal was GLaDOS and Cake is a Lie. I have no idea anything about Portal 2. So, this will be pretty interesting to me. But before that, make sure you let me content to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that YouTube stuff. But let's just hop right into this with single player mode, I guess. Okay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Really?
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm already doing that.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Do I need to do that? Can I? Is it? I guess I need to. Okay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No.
relaxation for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if
just
you
open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message, feel
Hello,
free to take the
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you.
Okay,
There is a
so
letter.
I'm talking to a person. Is-
Hola, amigo. Umbrella. Ah!
Oh,
God,
what?
God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Oh, okay.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
I
There's
didn't
plenty
notice
of time
that.
for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Oh.
Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Everything is happening so fast.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be
Okay.
alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
What did he do?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
I guess.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No.
Just gotta get through here.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I don't.
Right,
Yours?
I hit that one. I hit that one.
Like, what is happening?
Okay, listen. We should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right? Not dead.
Okay, sure.
Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh, the portal gun? The portal gun?
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery.
Oh, we're just
solved.
ramming through the wall, huh?
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes.
Yeah.
Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
All right.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So we are back. I'm still the same person, I believe. Yeah. So it is continuing my story. It's not like a new story. But so like we are now 50 years in the future. We have been put in cryostasis for 50 years. Along with like 10,000 other people, I guess, that were just like left there and they have now died or something. I didn't see where any of those people could have been kept, but I'm just gonna believe him.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Alright, so I guess we click the first level, I guess. Just put a block on a place.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That sounds horrible. Wait, okay. I'm kind of like, it's kind of weird, right? Because like Portal was like an old game. I didn't really pay attention to when each game was made, but Portal's old, and like Portal 2 is like still old but not as old, like maybe like 5 years after Portal maybe or something like that. But it's interesting to see like this era, because like this era is very noticeable because like the way that they put in marks for buttons, like I can tell that this is like a console type game originally because of the way the helping thing looks. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to see like old technology, like old graphics. I mean, UIs. What did that do? I need this cube. Oh, I can just oh, okay. It did this. It opened a portal. I just see now. And then I put this where? I guess in here? Yeah. So the button just open portals that I need to place these things down on. And then I open this one. And then I can go here and get to the door. Simple enough.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. So you know society is broken. Or oh no, they're thinking an apocalypse is happening. I remember him saying that. So he thinks an apocalypse
If the
was
Earth
happening.
is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Like a cheetah print turret just took over the world, I guess, in this demonstration. That's kind of funny. So I guess we'll just keep going. So still 19 levels, okay. So it might actually be similar length of the first portal, so like maybe 3 episodes. So nothing yet, I guess, with like in terms of like warnings.
Hey! You
Oh.
made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh!
I should have known.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yep.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
I wonder if that's like a secret thing of like if you wait in this room for an hour, if Wheeler would just come back and talk to you again or something. That'd be kind of interesting to see, but I ain't got time for that. I still don't got 2 portals. So I can't
Some
like
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Alright. So, again, we're starting with just the blue portal. We have to earn the orange portal, I guess, like this last time.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
no. Oh, no. Simple enough. There's a door here, but I can't do anything with it. Interesting. Oh, that's where I came from, right? Yeah. So it just okay. So it just closed. I thought it was a different area. My bad. So that's all I had to do there. Did I see Area 3? I didn't see this. But whatever. I've noticed that I have an accent when I say whatever. and that's bothering me a little bit, because like I said it a lot in the last episode, and like that, it's whatever. Oh man. Okay, so a cube goes on a road or whatever. I can't. Okay, so I need to get up there first, and then do that, and then. Okay, so I need 2 cubes, and there's one down there.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
All right. Oh. I thought I almost trapped myself again. Well, it wouldn't trap me. Well, technically it would, because I would just keep falling straight down. But whatever. Okay, that just opens, but like, what's over here? Okay, so it's nothing really, just more world building. Unreason. A lot of math that I do not understand the meaning of, with like random symbols. I don't think these symbols are real. Interesting. They leave a okay. That's there's not one above, but that's interesting. They leave a little thing there so that you can know where your portal is even when you can't see it. A little bit of a better quality of life change. I like that. I wonder if we found out who Black Mesa is. I believe the name was, cause the song at the end of Portal 2 mentions Black Mesa, but I didn't really learn who that was in Portal, and I don't really understand.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know who Black Mesa is still. So maybe we can learn about that in this game. Maybe that was a hint for this game or whatever. Okay, so a block can drop from a thing. A block needs to be placed on a button, I guess. A block can hit me in the head and I can fall in water. So we have water hazards this time. Where's the orange portal? Oh, can I? Yeah, I can just do this. Yeah. I always forget about putting a portal on the ground. So a button and a platform. And this causes a cube to drop. Okay. A little bit of a hint for that. Okay, so that lifts something up. So that's how I get out with this. I need the cube to get out, and I need the button to get the cube. And the cube will come out right there. So I'm assuming I have to drop the cube and it'll shoot out. Well, I need the orange portal, which I cannot actually make. But it doesn't need to shoot out because I can just. Well, what's that there for? What is that? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't open the door. It just leaves me up there so I can use that thing. Okay, so never mind then. So I just press this button. A cube will fall out here. I use the cube to press this platform button. I go up and I do something with those buttons. There's a platform right here that needs a cube. I cannot grab that cube because that'll just make this go away. So this will also drop a cube, and this will oh, is that okay? So that drops that cube, not this one. So that's what that's for, I guess. What's this for then? Okay, so I need to time it because it will shoot out, right? So I need to do that and then like wait for. There we go. Okay. That shot up far, but yeah, simple enough. You have to work out what all needs to be done.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Alright, so I guess not alone, I guess. Oh, because Wheatley's here. Yeah, so he's talking about Wheatley.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through
Oh,
force.
yeah.
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yeah, if laws of physics don't apply, then we're dead. Okay, so a ball can drop from a place. It can hit me in the head, of course. I need to press it on a button, and I need to use momentum. That's all I got. Okay. So can I can't do it on this ground because it's not completely white. It's gray. So how do I use momentum here exactly? A cube is here. For some reason. Oh, here's the ground. Okay. Oh, and okay. It's leading me through it a little bit more than it did in the first game. So, can I grab it here? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. I forgot about that part. It fell down. Nah. Crap. Okay, I can just... And then I just fall again. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay, so more momentum. The block needs to go over there. The block fell from there. That's all the sounds are telling me. That obviously needs to do something over there. Where's the orange portal though? I can also place them up there. Interesting to think about. If I can see where the orange portal is. It's above me. At least it looks like it's above me. Oh, it's below me. How did I see myself jumping? I guess I could see from down there, maybe, somehow. But, yeah. So I drop down there and I use this to shoot myself over there. I grab the cube and I do something with that. But I can't tell exactly what right now. I can't place a portal over there somewhere. I guess I place a portal right there. Yeah. So then I just drop down here and like going through the portal over here. I messed up. Okay. There we go. And then, oh, there's glass here. How do I break the glass? Oh, no, I'm stupid. Never mind, I'm sorry. I just saw there was glass there and I immediately assumed that it was something. Because it was broken up, so I immediately assumed that something needed to happen. Did that? There we go. And I need to do it again? Because it... Okay. I think I need to do it again, at least. Yep.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
All right.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
But I can't like it ain't gonna actually change the thing, is it? Yes.
Aye, aye.
Hey.
Up there. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes.
I don't
Yeah,
have
at the
brain
end of the day.
damage.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
So
on through.
Okay. I didn't trust
Okay,
him at
listen,
all.
let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me.
What?
All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2,
I kind of don't want to catch him, but
3.
I'll
That's
try.
high. It's too high.
Okay.
Isn't it really that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Okay. I need a thumbnail though, so
Go on, just jam me in over there.
there we go.
Right on that stick. Oh, yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open.
Well, oh,
While
oh
your
there.
back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, then okay, whatever. All right, so we have Willie with us now. That's not gonna last long, I don't think. I can't do anything with that, with Willie in my hand.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
I killed her already.
If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was,
this is
honestly.
the
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Yeah,
I know.
me.
I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. There was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
All right. So Wheatley does not know what happened.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
No.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's,
Still.
God. I was quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Oh no! No, why?
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Okay.
A. Wait, did I do big? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
I just killed him.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Not for
How
me.
have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, no,
My
no,
gun!
No, no, no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Oh,
But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
why am I the bad guy?
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Man. I really thought that it was gonna be a whole different story with somebody else. But Wheatley just messed up my whole vibe. I would be dead 3 times.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Sure. Okay, you going? Oh, it moves out the way. Okay, thank you.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Okay, we have our old gun
Once
back.
testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I love how creepy GLaDOS is, man. Like, I was a little bit confused about the 60 years thing, but then I just realized that she was talking about like how long I might live. So she's planning on keeping me alive to just do crazy tests for my whole life, and then thinking about a way to reanimate me. That's crazy. I love that. That's so interesting, actually. And like I acted like I was mad that Glass is gone, but I'm not really mad at all. Glass is gone. Glass is cool. Wheeler's kind of annoying. We like how he talks a lot for no reason, but he's funny. But like Glass is like actually interesting, which is kind of cool that she's back. But it's like I want this series to be a little bit longer, so I'll leave this episode off here. Good 30-minute-ish video, good enough for y'all. But yeah, so like I'm already very hyped for this. This is a very interesting game already. Like the quality jump is already very high from that opening scene already, so that's kind of amazing. But yeah, so like just like always, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoy the next video. Hope y'all have a very, very nice day. Goodbye.